All right, just because we're giving you guys some ideas of different types of conditions and jobs that we're running into, this is a dear old friend's place. I'm friends with all the sons, and I've known them most of my life. Certainly known the mom for my entire life. Very sweet lady. I used to hang out right here with all my buddies. We're in the Alphabet Streets, and this job is one that is in day 2. There was a very large sycamore tree that's been here forever, and it was badly burned during the fire. So it had to come out, unfortunately. These low brick walls right here are going to need to come out. We've come back through and sectioned this area off back here. Fire debris piled high, concrete separated, brick and clay separated, metal separated. So we're gonna bring the big machine in here shortly, and we'll start ripping out footings. We'll start tearing up the patio. We'll pull out this block. We'll get the rest of this heavy metal stuff moved up here with this other pile. We'll pull this driveway. We'll load up all this fire debris. And many of these old homes had the water heater, HVAC, and some other mechanical underneath the first floor. It's not a basement in the traditional sense, but it is a subterranean area where the mechanical, some of the electrical, and the working parts of the house were stored in order to keep them out of other areas to allow for more linen closet stuff. This is kind of an example of that. We'll pull this out to backfill, compact. And again, this is day 2. I'll give you guys an update on this one later so you get an idea of what's happening, but a lot of red brick on this one. We're going to be doing a bunch of soil work up here. We're going to be taking out a massive root system for this tree. And we'll be grading all this out after we get everything up and out of the ground. And then this one, I'll come back over here so you guys can see a little better. But essentially, over here, where these little garden walls are sectioned, and that'll get completely removed. And then we're just gonna kind of roll the lot back. And I'll give you an idea of what that looks like better later on. But for right now, you can kind of see how the driveway comes in and out. Once that's out, I'm gonna kind of mirror that as it goes across the face of the lot. So the lot will basically go from the very back wall out to the front at a gentle grade to avoid any steep elevation changes. This is gonna be a great one for some straw wattle. This is like an appropriate use of that product because water will be shedding off the property, and we don't want mud flow and other erosion happening. So that the use of straw wattle across the face of here, possibly even in 2 stages, is a good one.